and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Janae coming to you with a video today. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you to all of my beautiful new subscribers for subscribing as well. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, sis, you might as well just go ahead and subscribe. Here we talk about beauty, lifestyle, and fashion, as well as some blogging. So if you're interested in those topics, be sure to click that subscribe button, and thanks for watching this video. So today we are going to talk about procrastination. So what is procrastination? According to the dictionary, procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. So since we are in the new year, everyone always starts off the new year with new goals. I felt that it was important because I'm doing this in my journey as well. So I thought I'd share it with you guys just to talk about the importance of procrastination. And so with that being said, I'm just going to talk about ways that we can prevent procrastination. You know, just some ways that you can be effective as well as efficient. So the first step, what I would recommend is that if you have not, create a vision board. Create a vision board of, you know, what your goals are for this year. What are your short-term goals? What are your long-term goals? Even if it's something that, you know, long-term that you don't plan to really get accomplished this year, but maybe by the beginning of next year, then put it on your vision board. Create a vision board. I will also do a separate video on how to create a vision board as well, but I do find that vision boards are very helpful, and it's always a constant reminder of, okay, this is my goal, this is where I want to be within the next 6 months, within the next 3 months, next week. So it's really important to, you know, write your goals down. And it also, a vision board also helps with the deal of procrastination. It helps you to constantly remind yourself what you need to be doing, where you want to be. And when you're procrastinating, it's very hard to reach those goals. My first step would be to, of course, get you a vision board, write down your visions, your goals, as well as paste pictures. And again, I will do a separate video on that. But number one, get you a vision board. Number two, speak affirmations every morning. Every morning when you wake up, say, this is what I want to do today. This is who I want to be. This is who I will be. And give yourself those affirmations. Say those affirmations just so that it can constantly remind you to not procrastinate. And so a lot of the items that I'm going to mention to help with your procrastination are things that will remind you that you are procrastinating. So that's why a lot of these topics are listed, is because they are constant reminders. I feel a lot of times with procrastination, if you don't have the reminder to keep getting something done, especially like for instance in college, I know I did procrastinate some, but I was not a really big procrastinator because mentally, if there's something I need to get done, it's constantly on my mind. So if you have a constant reminder of something, it's going to prevent you from procrastinating, and it'll force you to just go ahead and get it done so that you don't have to think about it later, or you can know, okay, well, I'm progressing towards this. So yeah, number two, speak affirmations to yourself every day. Number three, write your goals down. Write down what you want to be, where you want to be in your certain time frames. Again, this can be short-term or long-term goals. What I actually do is that I post stickies on my mirror, and every morning I have no choice but to sit there and read those stickies. And on those stickies I have my goals, I have my short-term goals, my long-term goals. This year I just kind of want to develop more into the beauty / fashion influencer, and just get more out there, participate more in the community, and just continue to expand my brand. That's with my business as well as my YouTube. I'm just trying to, you know, expand my brand in total, just so that I can get to where I need to be. So for me, what helps me is that I have stickies. So every time I go to the restroom, at home of course, every time I go wash my face, every single time I walk in my bathroom, I see my goals, and I have stickies everywhere to constantly remind me of where I want to be and what I want to do. And with this will help you to eliminate procrastination, because again, there's always the constant reminder. And another reason why I would like to, why I wanted to do this video is because I am 26, and although 26 is not old, just a quick transparent moment, had I maybe not procrastinated so much with my dreams and things I wanted to do, then I may have been a little farther. But everything comes at God's timing, and I know that everything works according to how it's supposed to. But if you're younger than me and you're thinking about doing something that you really want to do in life, go for it. Do not procrastinate, because the earlier you start, the better. And I don't regret how late I started. It's just that it's a life lesson for me. That is something I can definitely pass down to those who are younger than me. So if you're younger than me, you want to start a business, you want to model, you want to go to school, get a degree, or you want to go into a different field, go ahead and do it. Like, don't push it off, because the further you push it off, the longer it's going to take you to get where you want to get. So if you are procrastinating on getting something done, do it now. Do it today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't promised, and you don't want to live a life of regret. So if you want to do something and you desire something, definitely go for it. All right, so the next step, be sure to have an accountability partner. My accountability partner is actually my boyfriend. So he is really big on, if these are your goals, what are you going to do to accomplish them? So if he sees me slacking in an area, or he feels like I'm not doing what I need to do, he will call me out on it. So make sure that you have someone that's like-minded like you, that wants to achieve goals, that has goals, and not necessarily going in the same space as you, but has aspirations to want more out of life. If you don't, find someone that's going to hold you accountable, and that you can hold them accountable as well, because that is really, really awesome. Because sometimes you need a pick-me-up, especially like, for instance, me, I work a full-time job. I do YouTube, I have a business going, and I'm actually about to start a new side hustle. So with that being said, sometimes it can be really hard to focus or try to maintain to reach your goals, because sometimes you're just truly exhausted. People say sleep is for the broke. Well, I like to sleep, but so it's nothing wrong with sleeping, but at the end of the day, you want to be held accountable. If it's something you truly want, you're going to put as much work towards it as you can, because it's what you want. It's your desire. Have an accountability partner. Have someone to call you out on your stuff when you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and make sure that it's someone that's going to tell you in a humble way and in a nice way. No, you don't want anyone that's going to be really disrespectful when they're explaining that to you. So make sure you find, when you're picking this accountability partner, find someone that's going to be able to intellectually explain to you, hey Frank, you need to get on it. Hey Frank, you need to do this. I know you've been slacking lately, so we got to get back to it. And there's nothing wrong with having people like that in your corner, so be able to take constructive criticism as well. The next topic is to minimize distractions. We all know social media is crazy. We can easily get distracted. So what I would say is, when you're trying to achieve your goals, when you're trying to get something done, sometimes you might have to put down your phone, unless you are working from your phone. I completely get that. But if it's a situation where you're trying to get your craft completed, or you're trying to write something out, write out a plan or anything, sometimes we can easily get distracted. Even when people call us on the phone, you might have to put your phone on Do Not Disturb for about 30 minutes to 2 hours, just so you can get things done. So just when you're trying to prevent procrastination, just try to get away from distractions and eliminate as many distractions as possible. There's two more ways I want to talk about preventing procrastination. The next one is to always just think about the reward you're going to get when you achieve those goals that you have planned for yourself. So that's the way, again, a constant reminder to help you eliminate procrastination. Just think about, okay, well, this is what it's going to be like when I get there. This is what it's going to be like when I accomplish this goal. It's going to be a lot simpler for me when I accomplish this goal. It's going to be more simpler for me if I save more money, and if I get in a bind, I have it. So it's going to make life a lot simpler. So just make sure that you think about the reward in the end, what your true goal is, and how accomplished you'll feel after that. So again, it's a constant reminder. the last thing I want to talk about preventing procrastination is to always be positive. Always be positive. I feel like sometimes when we procrastinate, it's because we're thinking negatively of ourselves, or we're thinking, oh, we can't do it, and it's not like that. So just always remain positive. That will help you to eliminate procrastination, because you'll automatically think, I can do this, I'm going to get this done, and it's going to happen. So just always be positive, and make sure you cannot be positive unless you have positive people around you. Now granted, I am not a person who has a ton of friends, and I don't, but the friends that I do have are very positive. I don't have any issues with my friends, and so I also feel like that helps me too as a person to grow, because I do have a positive support team. So always make sure that you have a group of positive people around you and that are very supportive of you, and that will also help you to eliminate procrastination. So I hope you beauties have enjoyed this video today. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you beauties in my next video. Stop the procrastination, sis.